Right, hello, we're going to be starting here shortly, just getting everything in order. But in the meantime, listen to this banger by massive new crew, Velvet. So, I hate to say this, but I think we're starting off with a little bit of bad news. Fucking hell. Apparently I didn't save yesterday. I feel stupid. I feel extremely stupid, so I'm gonna have to speedrun through what I did yesterday. Bollocks. I hate forgetting to save. I really do. I screwed myself. I really screwed myself. And I hate it. Okay, speedrun. Let's see. Oh, go here. You are southwest. I hate this. West. Oh, come on. West. South. East. Just to make sure have I done you? I can't tell which one this is. Yeah, okay. Come on. Okay. Speed run. Here we go. Go this way, all the way this way, all the way this way. And then we go, first we need to go this way. Grab the pages. Don't care. So I don't care. Close out. That's locked. First, I don't flip you yet. Or do I? I don't remember. Oh, right. Ladder. Ladder goes up. Turn the knob. Okay. Go down. go to here. Alright, no. Bollocks. I can't stop it in the middle of this, can I? No. That's how you lose a finger. Oh, I can speed through those. Okay, that's good. So let's see, we move all the way down. Wait, I have to flip the thing and then do it. God damn it. Okay. Trying to remember the path. Trying to remember the sequence. Trying to remember everything all at once. Go. Move. Down. Down. Open. Pull the thing. Okay. Thing done. Go up. Go. Back. Flip the thing. Okay. We're good. Power. Okay, I don't need to watch you. Chucky. Come on. Generator. Puzzle. I don't remember the solution. Come on. One more. That should be it. Can't skip these. Come on. Good enough. Let's see. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Not quite. Not quite. Hurry up. Okay. Not good enough. What are we missing? You're incorrect. I don't think there's going to be one that matches you. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be one that matches you. Bollocks. Come on. I'm here. I'm alive. Can't complain. I did make a mistake. I forgot to save last night, so I'm scrambling to resolve everything that I did yesterday. I'm an idiot. Oh yeah, the game did crash. Fucking hell, I thought I had a chance to save. No, I didn't. That's right. Well, it happens. Let's see, it looks like everything on the bottom is correct. I believe everything at the top was correct as well. So it's just the center bit that's incorrect. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's the center bit. Yeah, okay. So let's see. One of these will do it, I would assume. Just keep flipping through it. Come on. One of you. Oh, actually, now that I can't remember if exactly... Like if I just stumbled across the solution, it closed up on me or not. I believe it did. I could be wrong. I hope it does. I don't think it will. Okay, that's a bit more easy to figure out. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. It has to be here. Please? Please let it be here. I don't think it is. Maybe the top one is screwed up. Top is good. Number 2. Top is good. Number 3. Top is good. Number 4. Top is good. Okay, so I'm not overthinking it. It's the center bit. But which one is the correct one? You have to be in here somewhere. Is it you? No, it's not you. Well, that's the only one that fits here. So maybe if we go off the assumption that bottom and the middle one is correct. Well, I don't think that's the issue. There we go. Okay. We have energy. Climb up. Climb out. Don't need to go in there. We're all good here. Can't do that. Go this way. I think I go all the way this way. Down. All the way over. There was a knob here. Which does nothing. There's a deck up here. You. Climb through. Get back to the cave. Open the latch. Get in. to the heat source. Unlock you. Heat source. I need to turn you counterclockwise. Climb in. No, open the door. A bit too far. Let's see, I need to move you back. Not like that, but, you know, okay, sure. It's not what I meant to do. Lift it again, you can't lift it again. Okay. Fan system is up. You are outside. Rotato that way, rotato the other way, other way. Okay. Other side. Do it again. Good. Let's see, puzzle solution. I never wrote down the solution, but I remember what it was. Sort of. Okay. Come on. Take me up. I need all of you off, just for a second. Okay, I need to add in how many? You can't go up further? You can go up further. You're the tenors. Okay. I believe we close... I don't think I can close all of you. We're gonna go boom? No? You're fine. Okay, great. That is... if that's a 10 spot, that's another 10 spot. So that's 8... 18, 28, 38, 39. Two 10s, 2 4s and a 1. Come on. Oh my god. Okay, come on. There you go. Almost there. Done. Okay, you're lifted. Get back. All the way back. Take the lift. At least this one seems to be quick and easy. Take you. For you. Take it again. Bollocks. Okay. Almost done. Put the picture here. Next one is the spores. Let's see, spores were over here somewhere. Right here. And this one didn't really have any notes, if I remember correctly. There were no notes, it was just old nature stuff. North, northwest. West, southwest. South. South. Easy peasy. Don't remember. No, I didn't have to use you. I just have to move here. No, here. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to go back down. Look at bird. Now. Take path. Bird fly. All the way up. All the way up. Press plant. Point you at the bulb here. Okay. That's it. Trying to remember the path, and it's kind of coming to me. Push. Pages. We've seen that one already. I go... Do I not go that way? There we go. Bird. Open. Grab. Take. Open. Bait. Move bait. Slide. Bollocks, wait. I got turned around. Wait, what? Can't go that way. It's not this way, you had to go this way. Okay, there we go. Pull. Break the thing. And then we move across. And then hit the shade. Cut across. I thought we had a thing here, maybe not. When I went this way, and this way, and this way, all the way down. Good. Push. And then from here, don't quite remember. I remember. Oh, okay. There's you. And then we need to pop it. Lovely. Can't control you. Can't control you. You should point... Well, you can point at you. You can't point at anything else. So I'll point at you. Then if I go this way, I can point you and pop it. No, we can't pop it. I can point it at one plant. 2 plants. And now I need to get over there. Where was over there? Trying to navigate all this is a bit... Yeah, I know, bud. I'll get you out eventually. You just have to hold on. Be patient. Where the hell was that big leaf? I'm pretty sure I skipped past it by now. Where is Big Leaf? Show me where Big Leaf is. Straight across on that side. Really don't remember how to get to you. And you don't really get a view of it either, so it could be... should be. There's no tricky hidden path. Maybe there is. I see you. I don't know how to get to you, but that's going to be where the final bit is. I really don't remember the pathway to take. And what does that do? That points you to that one, and then I point you to that, and you pop the bit. Where is the giant leaf path? It would have to be around here, yeah? Ah, there we go. You're the giant leaf path. Okay. Found it. Well, this is about the point where I made it last time, I believe. We have this, which lets me down, but I don't think I want to go down. I believe there was another path in the log. Where did I... Oh! And there's a journal. Okay. The book sits on the floor of the tusk, its whirling panel reaching tentacle-like arms out to grab me. I want to close my eyes, to shut out these false illusions before they suck me into the fog. I do not want those swirling arms to touch me. Why? Why am I so afraid of his book? I want to remember. I must... I think this man may have come to our village, but he was younger then. Dark-haired. Tall. Wearing those same strange flowing brown robes. He carried a book in his hands, then two, and he's always using it. Always writing down notes. His eyes are covered by thick glasses, but his face is warm and friendly. He tells me his name. He says it's Atrus. I remember now. His name is Atrus. Atrus says he's come to our village from a faraway place because he wanted to learn about the tree. He says he'll only stay a while. Doesn't want to stop our endless labours. He says he wants to help, if we will let him. Tamra. Why did we let him? Keep writing, Saavedro. Write everything down. This Atrus stayed with us for months. I taught him how to trim the delicate lattice roots, how to splice old and new growths together so the walls of our houses will grow strong. I tell him the traditions of the weave, how by using the spores to support the growing branches, we keep the lattice tree alive. He wants to learn everything I know. He wants Narayan to survive. I take him to the rift, to where the sea flows through gaps in the world. Steam flows up from the waterfall. The puffer spores are ready to take flight. We stand in the shadows of dusk and watch the spores begin to rise. He says they look like pearls against the sky. Then he points to one of the spores. It's smaller than the rest, small enough to fit the niche web woven into the branches that morning. Its skin is milky white, with just the faintest touch of pink. That one, Atrus said. That should support your new daughter's room perfectly, I think. I remember I nodded. Then I raised my pipe and played. Atrus stood beside me, holding his breath as my song drew the hollow spore in close. As soon as it was near, he threw the net and dragged it in. This is what I remember. This is why I said he could send me his sons. Huh. Okay, so that's the numbering system for 2. So I guess each little niche... That's 2, and the next one's 3. That's 4, 5. 7. 8, 4, 9. No, that's 9. Okay, that's easy enough to know. Okay, so now I need to use... I can't use you. So I assume that you just go to... No, you don't go down to that. You need to be controlled. And that's how. Pointed at the flower. That's all that should need. But now I need a quick way back and forth. where was that other path? There we go. And we should be at where we left off. I've resolved everything that I can thus far, so let's save. I'll call you... Oh, it's a bit late now, I think. D-balls. Oh well. Yeah, already passed all that. Now I'm back here. I need to figure out what this is. I went up to the top area and I pointed the magnification light at the pulsing thing, or the glowing thing with the fish creature in it. I'm literally right where I left off. I just need to figure out if there is another path here. It looks like there was, and it just split off there. I don't know where this goes. Okay, we have a light source. That blocked off, never mind. Don't know what that did. But it blocked off a light source. Okay. I still need to figure out how to save... how to save the bird creature. Oh, another journal entry. The final painting's almost done. It's been hard to work in the heat, but he must see everything that happened. As he follows the instructions I have left him, he will feel the pain I've suffered. If he doesn't, perhaps both of us will die. Okay. Okay, that's the inside of the flower. Can't go further down than that. What does this do? That makes the bugs disperse. Okay. But does that change anything in here? I can climb up to the top. So something reacts to the spores that I shoot up. The only other thing is the bird. I still need to figure out the fish thing, which I think the fish thing will release the bird. But the problem with the fish thing is I don't have a quick way back. Or maybe it doesn't really matter, actually, now that I think about it. Okay. Wait, what else is down here? Oh, there's another one of these. Okay. Why do we do that? What does that accomplish? Do I need to go back now? I doubt it. I think I need to do something with the fish. Fuck. How do I get back? Oh, don't go back down. Wait, how do I get back? Oh, here we go. This place is very confusing. Okay, fish friend. And we take this path. Change light source. And all is right with the world. There we go. Fish friend. You electrify something there, which does plant things. Releases the bird, I was right. Okay. Bird friend. Alright. Now, I release bird friend, and if I go back to the flower, maybe it attracts with the spores. Oh wait, I have to move the thing back, damn it. I don't have a path backwards. No, not that way. Go this way. There we go. Now, how do I get in the... that was a mosquito. Oh, how do I get into the... thing again? And also, am I pointing you in the right place? I would assume so. You move the vines and things out the way, so the bird can grab the piece. Okay, I'm confused. I just lost myself. Let's see. We go this way. I don't see any other pathways. That just takes me all the way back here. I don't want to be back here. Where the hell am I going? Okay, no, wait, but... Wait, hold on. No. Where's the other pathway? Why can't we just dive in? Do we not know how to swim? Oh, I confuse myself. I confuse myself somehow. I don't know where I am. I know where I need to be. Don't know how to reach it. So I don't want to go back up here. I want to be down with the big thing. Oh, there we go. Hey, what do you do again? Okay, nothing useful. What do you do? Nothing useful. So I climb in. I push this. Bird friend. Oh, and he takes us, okay. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, because it's all the fruit. That makes sense, actually. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's the other shape. Well, that was easy. Okay. Very easy. So that should be the last one. And that will lead us to the place that Chucky ran to. see if he has anything else to say. I'm sure he does. Oh. It's Atrus.
Well,
Never mind. Okay.
But there's still one task ahead of you. The linking book you see here connects to an age called Narayan.
Narayan.
It's a very
Okay.
delicate
Wait.
age.
So
Civilization has emerged in response to the world's imbalances. It's also the first inhabited age I'm sending you to alone. But don't be afraid. The knowledge you've acquired here will show you the way in. Use it and see all that Narayan has to offer.
hold on. So I thought something happened to his world. With the life tree or whatever is gone. Oh. Right, I thought that. It's just a shielding, it looks like. That doesn't look like there was any destruction. Unless it's beyond the stuff there. Oh no, one of them is torn. What is this? Intelligence, entropy, energy, void, nature, love, force, transform, mutual contract, chaos, society, growth, civilization, possibility, power, change, machine, future cycle, enclosure, or encourage, convey, spur, infinite, motion, harmony, dynamic, wisdom, merge, independence. Okay. What does that mean for me? Okay. You're a switcher between the two. There's another one of those little tram system things. Oh, something's happening. Oh shit, it's Chucky. Hey up.
What?
What?
You're not...
No, not Atrus.
Where is he?
Back at home.
I know he's here. I have his book. So where is he?
Not here.
He didn't come.
No.
I take relation from him, and he sends you instead. Idiot. You actually thought this would work. You thought that you could force him into coming here, fixing things? Why? Why would he rewrite Narayan? Because of your messages? Because of your paintings? Look.
Oh, that's what he's wearing. He's wearing the things that he tore off.
Look at what's left of it. When are you gonna get it through your thick skull that you do not matter to him?
Jeez, calm down, Chucky.
To be alive out there.
You have a hammer. You stay the fuck away.
We're stuck here, you know.
Are we? Oh yeah, we are.
Book back to Janan and is gone. Left behind when I leaked out of Atrus' study.
Yeah.
As for getting in to Narayan, look around you.
Yeah, we're stuck here.
This chamber.
Is this a game over?
Way in, and Atrus installed some kind of shield, and I have never been able to get past it.
Okay.
Not once in all these
So it is a shield.
So you're just as stuck here as I am.
Yeah.
At least until I open this book and I show Atrus what it's like to watch your friends and relatives die.
Whoa, 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 what? Hold on.
If you do find a way out of here, I suggest that you think very carefully about using it. Because the one thing I know about linking books, the doors they open don't close behind you.
That's ominous. Okay. So if I find a power source, you're saying to be careful, or are you saying something else? Am I misinterpreting what you mean? Because that was extremely ominous. What do you do? I hear energy. Okay, you work now. So what do you do? What? Huh? Okay. That's the shapes of this stuff. Oh, fuck. You know what I just realised? I think I need to read his book. Because that's going to have everything. Okay, it's story time! What time is it? How much time do we have? Yeah, okay. This may be the stream. Fucking hell. Okay, I always feared this day would come. For years, Catherine and I have dreamed of restoring Denis. We have dedicated our lives to the task, taking it upon ourselves to locate the citizens of Denis and convince them to return to their ruined city and rebuild. Our dream has become the dream of so many now, and the progress we made toward achieving it is something of which we can all stand proud, but I know that it has been a mistake. The city of Denis should not be restored. It should stand forever in ruins, as both a symbol of our past mistakes and a memorial to all who lost their lives when Denis fell. So, history-wise, is that Denis was the place that, you know, his kin, I guess you could say, lived, their race and everything. And it fell because there was I think there was some mining or something that happened, and a noxious gas befell the entire place, to the point where it started to kill off everyone. So they had to escape. They used one of those linking books to create a world where they could escape to. And then more things happened and they had to leave that, and someone came into power and tyranny and all that things. Let's see. The devastating events of recent months, the war on Tirani, and the death of Uta, in particular, have driven this truth home to me quite forcefully. If we rebuild the city walls today, are we not giving approval to the very illness that destroyed our civilization in the first place? Are we not setting ourselves up to repeat that pattern again in future generations? I have put much thought into this tonight and have found only one solution. If we, the men and women who survived the downfall of Denis, are to thrive, then we must break the pattern of hatred which has destroyed so many lives. We must begin our civilization anew, and we can only do that if I write us a new age. I've spoken with Catherine about this, and she agrees. I only hope the others will see it as well. Will these people never cease to amaze me? I thought they would object to my decision. After all, most of them link back to Denis specifically to see this city rebuilt. But when I told them why we should not restore it, their response was immediate and unanimous. Whereas yesterday, they thought only of rebuilding, today they concentrate solely on salvage. They intend to take from their ruined city only that which is best and move on. Everywhere I look, the enthusiasm for this new task is obvious. It heartens me, even as I face my own monumental contribution. I have written many ages in my lifetime, from my first timid attempts under the tyrannical tutelage of my father, to my most recent accomplishment, Averone. Never before has so much been riding on my skill. The age I am about to write must be all I ever imagined and more. How am I going to achieve it? Catherine laughed this morning when she saw me drudging out my old notebooks. I must have made quite the picture, sitting near the embers of a fire, surrounded by countless commentaries and journals. Some of them seemed more dust than paper, but the hours I spent sifting through them was worth it. Ideas for what this new age might be are tumbling around in my head. There are almost too many to catch hold of. Obviously, I must choose some starting point as my anchor. Writing ages is a science, a precisely structured equation of words. Every equation needs as its foundation an underlying concept around which the age can develop. In the past, I have written my books around whatever idea intrigued me most at the time. I wanted to discover how the age to which the book linked would manifest the results of that idea. Sometimes civilizations had arisen, sometimes they had not. But whether a society had come to exist on the age or not, it was often in response to whatever concept the book I had written embodied. This time, my search for a concept must be weighed very carefully. I already have the civilization I wish to develop. I know our history as a people and the paths we have followed to arrive here. Today, I must write a book which will link to an age that will allow us to continue on our way, growing ever stronger as one people. What underlying concept must this new age reflect that will best allow our civilization to thrive? I fear I must think on this some more. This is already doing hell on my throat. It has taken me some time, but I may have found my anchor. It came to me as I was considering what I know about the survivors at Denis. We have seen so much tragedy in our lives, from the destruction of the city to the suffering and loss of loved ones due to plague and deprivation. Yet, even in the midst of these adversaries, my kinsmen and I have found the strength to keep going. We have tapped into our individual strengths and transformed ourselves into something much stronger. It is a characteristic I have seen in several of my ages. Whenever I focus my writing on the inherent energy sources in a world. Long ago, grandmother taught me that no possibility for life in an age exists without the presence of energy. By tapping into its latent energy sources, an age moves out of stasis. It grows, transforms, and develops. Energy is the underlying fuel that powers all activity. To put it more simply, energy powers future motion. Let me note that down real quick. Energy powers future motion. Okay. Yet, as grandmother also liked to remind me, energy in an age takes on diverse forms. Each one has strengths and weaknesses of its own. How many forms will this new age contain? Which type will be its dominant theme? Tomorrow I will link back to Myst, and from there revisit several of my ages. Perhaps, in my world, old worlds, I will discover new ideas. I had almost forgotten how painful it is to revisit Myst. In the 10 years since my sons Cyrus and Arcanar left me trapped on Kavir Island and burned so many of my books, Catherine and I have rarely linked back. I told myself we were always too busy. First with writing ages like Averone, then with searching the ages of Denis for survivors. I always said we would spend more time on Myst eventually. The truth is, I've been avoiding the age. Seeing the island in its current condition ignites such anger and grief. I'm immediately reminded of the betrayal of my sons, as well as the cruelty and greed with which they plundered my ages. I know I am partly responsible for these acts. I constantly wonder if there was something I could have done to reach out to the boys before. Enough. Nothing can change the tragedies of the past. Like my Denis kinsman, I must salvage what is best and move on. Perhaps in the process, I will find forgiveness and hope. Once again, I am back on Myst Island, having completed a lengthy sojourn through several of my ages. The trip itself was not as inspiring as I had hoped. The Selenetic age was especially disturbing, but has it not always been so? The very first time I linked to the age, its uninhabited landscape was shaking with tremors. At the time, I felt it was because the energy in the age was unfocused, as if it were at war with itself. Stability finally came, but even after it did, I never truly felt comfortable there. I missed the more natural balance of ages like Channelwood. So, Selenetic and Channelwood were two of the first worlds that you could visit in the original game. Selenetic was known for having rifts that were ripped into the earth, into a molten core underneath. Channelwood was a swampy marsh type thing. Perhaps that is the lesson to take home with me. The Denis too have faced much turmoil in their history. Their lives have been unsettled enough. Perhaps I should be striving to offset the energy that already exists within our civilization by providing it with a more stabilized environment in which to grow. An environment in which the natural equilibrium of the world serves as a counterpoint to the upheavals of civilization. The more I consider it, the more I wonder if I should make nature the foundation of this new age. Worlds like Channelwood attain equilibrium quite easily, primarily because of one reason. Nature encourages mutual dependence. As one life withers and dies, it provides nourishment so that another might live. Plants become food for other animals, and the waste products animals cannot absorb become nutrients to sustain the other plants. So long as nothing intrudes to upset this balance, nothing can maintain itself indefinitely. An interesting metaphor to set as an example for my people. I think I will confer with Catherine on this subject. Her ages always exhibit symbiosis more dramatically than mine. Perhaps she should help me write this new age. And if I remember correctly, Catherine, his wife, is one of the original people who were that godlike, world-creating writers, while Atrus was not. So her worlds are a lot more stable than his are. I'm so tired I can barely think right now, but I will force myself to stay focused, for I have not written anything in days. The moment I linked back to Denis, I was besieged with requests for my assistance. Master Tamon wanted to consult over which stone cutters were worth salvaging. And did I think the rock in this new age would be difficult to sound? Oma and Nestle needed my opinion about a new history that they had uncovered. Should they hold off on starting its translation, or would paper supplies be scarce in the new age? There were so many questions needing answers, I barely had time to see Catherine. She, of course, laughed at my dilemma, saying that I had no one to blame but myself. After all, I was the one who encouraged Denis to start over. Naturally, they would look to me to keep them moving in the right direction, unless some other force stepped in to change that view. Her words made me realize a fundamental principle I had thus far been ignoring. All this time I had been debating whether to make energy or nature the underlying framework for this age. But there is another equation to consider. An age based solely on the future motion of energy will face constant upheavals, most likely at the cost of tranquility. And an age based solely on the mutual dependence of nature can become so balanced over time, it may cease to tolerate change. Yet to continue to grow as people, Denis civilization needs both. Occasional upheavals followed by periods of balanced stability. I have seen such situations occur naturally on several of my ages. Each time it was because I centered the writing around some dynamic force that I had decided to make prevalent in the age. Such forces allowed the balance between forward motion and mutual dependence to fluctuate. As one concept takes precedence, the other recedes until another force surfaces to change things. As Catherine's insightful comment reminded me, dynamic forces spur change. Let me write that down. I need to clear off some space. Erase all this. Erase all this. I erase all this. Good enough. Let's see, dynamic forces spur change. Okay. I am too tired to think more on this tonight. Hopefully in the morning my thoughts will coalesce. Catherine surprised me today. Apparently, while I was off visiting my ages, she linked to Myst by herself. She did not stay so, but I could tell that her visit had been painful. More than ever now, I am convinced we must find a place to begin again ourselves. Perhaps when I have written this new age for the Denis, I will put some thought into where Catherine and I might live. I cannot believe I did not see it before. All this time I have been struggling to describe the perfect age for the Denis. I have considered and then rejected several underlying concepts, which I felt might best to set the course for their future, as if I alone should determine how Denis civilization will grow. In my own way, I have become as egotistical as my father. In truth, I owe this realization to Catherine. Sensing my indecision about the new age, she led me on a walk around Denis. Salvaging efforts were well underway, with teams of people scouring the ruined harbour district. As I watched my Denis kinsmen deciding which parts of this wow, I can't even comment anymore. As I watched my Denis kinsmen deciding which parts of their culture to retain, I realized they do not need me to determine their future. They are quite capable of setting its course by themselves, regardless of what age I write. This civilization has opened my eyes to the best way of approaching my task. I no longer need to worry about which underlying concept, energy, nature, or dynamic forces I should make prevalent in the age. Rather, I must strive to include them all. I must write a balance of systems into the descriptive book, enough so that the Denis people will constantly be challenged to attain their ultimate potential. As grandmother often pointed out to me when we spoke about ages back on Myst, balanced systems stimulate civilization. I have more to erase. I need to make up room in my notebook. It's just full of things. Erase it all, erase it all, erase it all, erase it all. Okay. Good enough. Yeah, good enough. Let's see, what was it? Balanced systems stimulate civilizations. Balanced systems stimulate civilizations. At last I feel I am ready to begin writing this age. Indeed, I am eager to begin, and have already come up with the perfect name. I know grandmother would have loved it. Of course, Catherine could tell the moment I turned to her that I had finally found my starting point. I babbled on excitedly for some time before I noticed the smile she was hiding. When I saw it enough to grow suspicious, she handed me one of my oldest age books. She must have picked it up when she linked back to Myst, seeing the name Jananin, which was the first one we went to, emblazoned on the book cover. Oh no, that wasn't the first. That was the second one we went to in this game. The with the chromatic puzzle and all that stuff. The one that linked to the rest of the realms. Emblazoned on the book cover. I could only shake my head. The one age I never got around to revisiting was the one that might have helped me the most. How foolish was I to have completely forgotten it? I think after I have finished this work, I should take one final trip, if only to help restore an old fool's memories. Well, I guess that's it. Okay, so we have 4 sentences, and we have the words to make the most of them, except we are missing the one that was torn off that I saw, but it doesn't seem to be torn off now, unless I'm imagining it. No, it is torn off. It should be here. So we need to find the symbols for this. We have energy, which is there. Oh, gods. Okay, how am I going to draw this? Big circle. Little mini circles. Big circle. Piece, I guess. Quarter piece. A little piece. Another little piece. Another little piece. And another little piece. And another little piece. Okay, powers. Powers. Power. Close enough. Quarter big circle. Lots of little circle pieces. Good enough. Future. Big quarter circle. Another big quarter circle. Little one. Little one, another little one, another little one, another little one, and another little one. Okay. Good enough. Motion. Do we have motion? Motion. Big circle, big circle. Move the cursor. Looks like maybe a little one. Maybe a little one. Little one. Little one. And then a little one here. Okay. Nature. Nature. Big. Maybe a little one here. Maybe a little one there. I can't tell. And then little leaf thing. Encourages. Encourage. Not plural, but it'll do. Little circle. Big quarter. Little one. Little one. Mutual. Ah, there you is. Big one. Little one. And a little one. Dependence. big, little circle. Balanced. There's harmony. Balanced. I don't see no balance. Maybe not that one? Did I overlook it with merge dependence? No. Balance. No, okay, so maybe not that one. Dynamic. There's dynamic. Big one. Maybe 3 big ones. Little one. Maybe a little one. I drew that terribly. Forces. Thought I saw 4s. Big one. Little one. Spur. Pretty sure I seen spur, yeah. Another little one there. Circle with a little one. Change. That looks like a little orange. Little citrus fruit. And then a leafy bit. And another leafy bit. Okay, great. We have at least 3 of the 4 translated. I'm pretty sure I used it on you. But how? You only require 3. Use the switcher to power on the other one. And you only have 1. But I only have 3 of them translated. Am I actually missing balance? Am I supposed to guess what balance is? So I only have access to 1. Let me save here. Right. There wasn't anything else up there. How does it work? Do we start at the red one? And then you have to connect that. And then is it 1, 2, 3, 4? Or is it 1, 2, 3, 4 counterclockwise? Let's see. You start off there, which I think you can connect. So energy. Big one. Big one. Little one. Little one. Powers. Future. Motion. No. Motion. Oh, right. Where did I fuck up? Energy. Hours. Future. Yeah. Motion. I think that's right. So maybe I had to do them all. Or maybe you're set to like specific ones and I just need to figure out what. What if I do the same one for all three? Will it react? So energy. Powers. Future. Motion. Or do you think that may be? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. And the last one's always on the bottom. Energy, powers, future, motion. So what if I put powers here? Wait, energy, powers, future here. And your motion. No, not you either. Okay. Maybe stick with the original concept. So put energy here and work clockwise and see what happens. No! Oh wait, one more. Not that one. That one. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing incorrectly. I really don't know what I'm doing incorrectly. Unless the other one does it. Could be the one that's the odd one out. I'll try it on this one and see if it reacts. Oh, wait a minute, you don't even work. Yeah, you're not working. Okay. Did I miss something? Is there something else up here? It doesn't seem to be. We only have 2 selections on and off. So this must be the final puzzle then. I'm very confused. I only have 3 of them translated, fully translated. Because I'm missing words for the other ones. So theoretically, what I just did should have resolved one of these. Unless I have to not do it that way and I have to do them all separately. That could be the case. Energy. Looks good. Think. Powers. Is good enough. Future. No. I'll change it back. Motion. Okay. I'll move on to the second one and see what happens. Okay, nature. Well, it doesn't touch that bit up there, so I don't think that's it. Dynamic? Try dynamic. Forces. Spur. Change. You worked, and that went clockwise from the top. So maybe I just had to do clockwise from the top, no matter what. Not from the red mark. Let's see, which one did I just do? Dynamic forces for change. Mark you off as complete. See, energy. Powers. Future. Motion. And they all do technically connect, so it should work. Hopefully. Good, okay. And the last one. Turn it all off. I wish there was a reset button. Come on. Okay, last one. Nature. We're going to try to finish this. I know it's already the time where I normally stop, but we're going to keep going until we're done. Because I feel like we're close to the end. How close exactly? Who knows? Might as well see it through to the end. Encourages mutual. Dependence. Good. What did that do? Okay. There's more. Tamana. Oh, hold on. We might have the other words. Balanced. Balance. That's a big one. Little one. Little one. Little one. Little one. Big one. Systems. System. Little one. Little one. Little one. Yeah, just do that symbol. This is stimulate. Stimulate, stimulate, stimulate. Stimulate. Okay. Big one, big one. Little one, little one. Little one, little one. Good enough. Civilization. I think civilization may be upstairs. Yeah, I think that one's upstairs. Well, there's nothing else in here. Okay. Where do you... You took it? What's in there? Oh, back home. Wait. He doesn't have it. If he has this, he's going to try to kill Atrus. I'm going to save, because I feel like if I do something wrong here, I'm going to get the bad ending. Okay, so he still has the book that Atrus was working on. We need to get that book from him. What I could do... There's a teleportation... Not teleportation, a shield here that prevents you from going through. There's nothing else down there. There's a shield on the outside, so I can't do anything here. But as long as I don't power that, then he's not going to come out. But then again... I have an idea. It's a bit of a long shot, I'm not sure if it's going to work, but we're going to try and trap him in between, because there's a main power source up there. If... Hear me out. He'll see that the shielding on the outside is off, come running down here, can't get through. So then I turn it... Well, he's going to be in here. I turn it one way, he goes in. I'll be like, yeah, sure buddy, I'll flip this switch and let you out. And then go upstairs, turn off the power. Make him give me the book if he doesn't give me the book. And then flip the switch, turn the power back on. We both get a good ending. It's all good. We get what we want. Gonna need one hell of a diplomacy on this one, but you can't really talk in this game, now can you? Okay, last one. Balance. Balance. Systems. Stimulate. I'll need to go pick up the civilizations one. And then civilizations. Where is it? Civilization. Big quarter. Little one. Little one. Little ones. Little ones. Little ones. Little ones. Looks like a tree. Symbolism. It's all symbolism. Please, work. Fuck. Where did I screw up? Little one, little one, little one, little one, big one. Yeah. Uh-huh. Balanced systems. Stimulate. Oh, door. There we go. Just as I thought. Okay. Oh, and there is civilization out there still, so his people didn't die.
Oh my god.
We can get both a good ending if you just give me the book.
They're alive?
Yeah, you want out there, get out there.
How did you...
You think Atrus is a bad man and destroyed them? Or the two brothers did?
Force him.
Yeah, you see the dilemma now. You need me help? You need me help? Why don't you just step in there? It's fine. It's fine.
Hope destroy me.
What do you mean? I'm right here, bud. I'm right here. I'll help you. Just get in there. Just get in there. Come on.
You see, I still have something that he wants. Something that he sent you to bring back for him.
Yeah, the book.
Release you. Drop the outer barrier when I'm out by the gondola.
Yeah,
Switch the
okay.
shield so the outer barrier
Yeah, sure, buddy.
and in return, I'll give up release.
You would rather have the book now. Okay. So this is when the plan comes into play. Here we go. I hope it works.
Do it.
Give me the book. I have to make sure he doesn't see me now. Please get through. I don't trust him either, that's why I'm going to turn off the power. Here you go, fucker. Come on. Yes, it worked. Okay. Jeez. I'm expecting him to bash his own head in. He's taking this hard. I mean, then again, he's been tortured for God knows how long. But still. I want to see what you had in here. Never mind. Okay. Will you be receptive to my diplomacy? Give me the book. Give me the book.
Oh, God. No. Please, don't do this to me. Not when my family could still be alive out there.
Give me the book.
Want the book?
Yes. Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Thank you.
Just... please.
You don't have to be on your knees. You don't have to be on your knees. It's fine. We're in this together. I'm a good man.
Please. I can't
Sometimes.
do this again. Please don't leave me trapped here like
Just
this.
relax.
I can't.
Relax. It's fine. Okay. Just immediately grabbed up to 10. Okay. Oh my god. Fucking hell, Chucky. Relax. You still have a franchise to get to. Gods. Look. I'm a man of my word. There you go, bud. There you go, see? It's all grand. It's all grand. Now leave, shoo. Shoo. We don't want you here, shoo. You caused enough bullshit. Probably gonna return back to a burnt down room. Oh, that's fast. Oh, so maybe that one was the old one there. The one that was destroyed, and the one far off is the new one. Huh. Cute. Okay. Oh, I guess all that's left to do is to head back. Mission accomplished. I think. Did we miss anything? I don't think we did. We got the book back. That was the main objective. Yeah, it should be good. Oh, it looks like shite in there.
You've returned. Atrus, come quick! The fire burned the linking book you used. We had no way of following the horse.
You've returned. But where's Relishan? Did you bring back the book?
No.
Thank the Maker. It's fine. We're in your debt, my friend. If this book had been destroyed, everything we worked for, all the people of Relishan, would have been lost to us forever.
You must tell us everything.
Story time! Okay, that was shorter than the other two.
At last I can rejoice, for Relishan has been returned to me unharmed. The age I hoped would provide a new beginning still lives on. I'm sure that no danger shall befall it. And as I sit here writing in this journal, I rejoice to know that Narayan too is safe. The secrets of its past have been unlocked, and old wrongs have finally been righted. I know now that we can't escape the past, nor can we rewrite it, hoping to lessen our pain. The best we can hope for is to continue to learn, to take from the past only that which is good, and move on. Perhaps in the process, we will build a brighter future.
That was pretty good. Very easy, very short though. Music slaps. Is there more? Can I skip? Well, I think I did. Okay, well, I guess that's it. Anyways, well, I guess that's it for now. Oh, I like the music here too, it's really nice. But we're gonna interrupt it. Have an outro. There it is. Alright. Rest well, dream sweetly. I'll be back tomorrow with, Metroid. Yeah, tomorrow's Metroid Day. Alright.